Hello everyone, GWF here back at you with another G-Shock unboxing or review video. Today we're gonna have a look at another Magma Ocean Series G-Shock 35th anniversary watch. In this case, the Frogman models. I already showed the details a little bit on my Instagram page and show you guys how the watch looks like. A glimpse of it at least on my previous video. So this will be a special one, dedicated video just to show you guys all the details and all the backstory, some of my comments, thoughts and opinion for this watch. So this is all the box, the packaging that you'll get when you buy the watch. It operates on 3184 module, which is similar to every GWF-1000 Frogman that was released before. The reason Casio re-released this or released this Frogman at all in the first place is to celebrate Frogman series 25th anniversary. That is because the first Frogman was introduced in the year 1993. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This is it. This is the first Frogman that was introduced into the market. It is really rudimentary. Basically what it has is just a dive timer, that is all. The reason why Casio choose this 1000 series instead of the 200, the 8200 or 8250 model is because this is the most popular one out there. This Frogman is one of the models that made G-Shock watch, G-Shock brand really popular actually, aside from the square and the 3i 6900 model. I already showed you guys all the details on the box in the Gold Tornado Frogman unboxing and review video. So for this video I'm just gonna focus on the watch. And also what makes this Frogman special compared to other model is just the colorway and also the finishing and some change in materials, and that is all. The rest are just the same, the function are just the same. So if you want to know the details on how this watch operate, what it could do for you, check the module demonstration video. It operates on Casio 3184, and this is the list of all the functions that this watch have plus more. And this is the front part of the price tag. Let me show you guys the details. G-Shock 35th anniversary Frogman, multiband SIG, solar wave scepter, ISO 6425, water resistant to 200 meters, diving memory to 10 units, and tight graph and moon data, reference number, and the retail price of 80,000 Japanese yen plus 8% tax. Quite expensive, but totally worth it if you are a fan of G-Shock Frogman watch. If you just want a diving watch, get something else. The basic one will cost you half than the retail price of this. Done having a look at all the generic details of the watch. Now let's have a look to all the details, the close-up, the things that make this Frogman incredibly unique and incredibly special compared to other G-Shock Frogman watch on the market. Now I'm gonna switch to close-up cam. First up, we're gonna have a look at this side screw bar for this Frogman model. It came in IP plated to black, so far so good. It's pretty much basics. Now we're gonna have a look at the mode button. It will came in this Kyoto frog. This is what I call those, or the diving frog. Basically a frog with a gas tank at the back, diving with all the bubbles in two circular shape. And on top over here we'll see a screw to lock the bezel into place, and next to it this is the adjust button with the mechanical frog with the antenna coming out of its mouth. Look at all the details. I cannot imagine if Casio were to add all of these details in regular models. That would definitely increase the price, right? So I appreciate it that they only add this type of things in a watch that is made for the fans, for the collectors only. Other than that, this is this side screw bar again, pretty much basics. And moving on to the other side of the watch body, you'll see a similar screw bar, and this is a pin. It's for decorations only. It came in IP plated to black as well. That's all actually. And this is the side button. Now came in brush finish in rose gold as well. The other side just now came in full gloss finish, by the way. So this is both of them, and all the screw bar and the decorative pin. There's two more decorative pin on top of this watch bezel, and that should be over here with the Kyoto frog again. Now similar, exactly similar design as the one before. And if you move down here, you'll have one more mechanical frog, except this time it is slightly bigger because they have more space to laser etch all the incredible details. And I cannot say this enough, I appreciate all these details a lot. That's not all, you'll have more frog in here. Look at all the ring in the center over there, and you could also see the shadow that it casts as well on the screen or the display panel for the watch. So that's pretty cool, right? And on a regular model, by the way, just in case you were wondering, you'll have a G logo only that looks like that. So that makes this model special. And that's not all. Casio even add the mechanical frog or the robot frog as the EL backlighting logo, and that's how it looks like. Similar to the gang, except it is much bigger and it is in red colorway. The watch does feature only EL backlighting, which will glow quite uniformly, so you will be able to use the watch at nighttime quite easily. Other than that, tiger eye and moon phase and interval dive time in rose gold and since 1983 in orange, and a lot of this reverse strutting being placed around the solar panel of the watch, since this is a full tough solar model. The ring around here indeed came in rose gold, and that makes the watch looks incredibly beautiful. So let's move on to the watch band now. You'll see a top solar writings decal over here, right? Pretty much basics. And going to the tip of the watch, you'll see now they have one of those frog logo again, the one that is similar to the side button. Moving to the other side of the watch band, you'll see something much more interesting that is on the watch band keeper. So starting up with this side, you'll see one frog, second one, and there's the third one, and there's the fourth one, and there's the fifth one over here, and this is the sixth, and this is the seventh. So 7 laser edge frog being placed on this watch band keeper alone on top part, which is brush finish with 25th anniversary lettering over here. The side part will glow with a gloss finish like so, and this time you'll see the frogs aren't the same anymore, right? Hold on, let me move back a little bit. You'll see that the frog over here on top, it looks similar to the diving frog, except it is now wearing a helmet. Look closely, you could see that it is wearing a helmet and holding a flashlight. The one at the front of it didn't have any flashlight, but it does have a gas mask. Interesting. Next to it is this guy holding onto a diving booster. I might be wrong on the name. Basically, that's the thing they use to increase the speed while you are diving. Pretty cool, right? And moving to the back of this watch band keeper, you'll see the same thing again. More frog. This one is basic, right? But the one at the back is slightly smaller with checkered pattern on the body. Incredible. Man, it didn't wear any sort of mask at all. But moving to the back of it, you'll see another one, basic one as the one at the front, but it is slightly smaller in size. The one at the most back have some sort of mask, but it looks weird. But the body looks really different compared to other frog at the front. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, and this one will be 4, this one will be 5, 6, and 7, and including the mechanical frog, make it altogether 8 different frog that was placed scattered all over the watch. And that's not all of it. Let's move on to the watch buckle. You'll see gloss finish over here, brush finish over here, and Casio Japan sign at the bottom of it. Really nicely done, beautifully cut out. And more frog being placed on the watch back plate. Look at that, screw down case backplate in DLC coated to black body. Look at all those frog being laser edge over there. So we're gonna have a look at 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one will be 5 and 6. Obviously, other than that, you'll be able to see this batch number down here, and of course Casio writings 3184 GWF-1035F Japan K. So this watch is indeed fully made in Japan, and another laser edge G-Shock 35th anniversary logo. Unlike from a regular model, sorry, not regular, this special 30th anniversary, you'll see those stamp came in not laser edge, they are actually stamped on the back plate, so it makes this watch much more special in my opinion. Really different and unique. But regardless, this is still unique on its own way. Now let's move back out a little bit. If you count all of the frog that was placed or scattered all over the watch body, there are altogether 25 of them. Let's recount them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here, Another 7 on this watch band keeper, make it 14, and another 5 at the back over here, make it 19, and another 6 being placed around this back plate. So altogether there are 25 frog pins scattered all over the watch body to celebrate G-Shock Frogman 25th anniversary. Incredible. The display panel look almost similar to the one on this 30th anniversary, but somehow the one on here looks a little different. You guys could already see just from the reflection alone, this display panel looks slightly different. It is a little bit more crisp compared to the one over here, so it's slightly better, right? But this one is titanium, so still better in my opinion. Anyway, you'll have your date and timekeeping, of course, and moon phase and tight data, and this is seconds counter, and you'll have a dual time function as well at this watch, so that's pretty cool. Next, you'll have a lock data all the way to 10 of them, and obviously battery indicator and power saving mode, and you'll have your tight data, hourly time, and you'll have a world time. You'll have your alarm with news and signal, 24-hour stopwatch, and 24-hour countdown timer, and back to home timekeeping. And of course, since this is a dive timer, you're gonna need your dive timer as well. Start over here and stop that like so, and you should be able to reset it back over here and return back to home timekeeping down there. All right. I'm gonna wear the watch right now. Can't wait. Oh my goodness, really incredible G-Shock watch. And did I mention that the material that they used to make the strap is different compared to the one that they make this? I wear this watch for years now, and this one is much more comfortable. Look at that. Oh, of course, it's gonna fit incredibly big, but then again, these are made to be worn over sleeves. I need to point out that thing again. The thing about the strap is that it feels softer compared to the one on this model. I have this lightning yellow, and I also have the rising red strap. This one feels the same as this, but this one is somehow much more comfortable. Another reason why this frog is better, the material aren't the same. Although the colorway might look simple, like just black and red, right? But if you actually hold the watch and even look at it in person, you will appreciate that even more. For now, that's all that I have to share about this Frogman watch. Let me know down below what are your thoughts and opinion about this Frogman model. And if you have any issues, comment, concern at all, just leave them in the comment section down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. This is GWF, and out.